And we are now entering Vice City.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice!
Lola Vice takes every chance she can to celebrate her heritage in the ring to do her fellow Cubans proud.
And she certainly does just that with her MMA strikes and fiery attitude. She is a force to be reckoned with.
Oh yeah, her fish don't lie. Her educated feet don't lie. This is Vice City, dog. She's looking for top-tier competition. Here we go.
Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
From Fontana, California, Chin!
Oh, let me tell you, Chin is a certified baddie.
And she certainly oozes confidence in and out of the ring.
The confidence comes from perfecting her game all over the world for years. Chin calls herself the head baddie in charge, and that's a big name to throw around. Lots of baddies in the WWE for sure. But you know what? Chin's a fighter. Everyone else who think they're a baddie, they have to face this woman and try to prove themselves.
In the ring.
You can't deny the level of fight in Chin. She has spent years fighting and clawing her way up the women's division.
Yeah, and she's going to fight twice as hard to keep making that climb. She's always adding to her impressive arsenal, making her a tough opponent for anyone to face.
And then we've got Lola Vice. This woman, fish don't lie. You might think you can mess around with Lola Vice because she's all small, but she's as tough as they come.
I agree. Vice may know how to dance and play to the crowd, but her MMA background is not to be underestimated. Oh, what a kick! And she quickly turned that around.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Scissors kick!
Sucker! Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Corner, something's coming.
Great counter by Vice.
Devastating cranial impact with that move. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Bulldog. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Jarring back elbow.
And it looked like Chin wasn't able to defend against that.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
I got right to the gut. Oh, what a quick answer.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Looking a little dazed here.
Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
She catches Lola with a counter.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Being placed in the corner here.
Satellite DDT.
The cover. She's going for it. Gets the shoulder up after one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Ah, back in this thing.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
She had that scouted.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Wwe setting up her opponent here. Avalanche kick right to the spine.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
She gets position in the corner.
Pretty drop kick.
Oh, putting a lot of pressure.
But a good old-fashioned punch to the mouth breaks it. Wwe turning up the intimidation factor.
Return fire from Meacham.
Man, Vice's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
Launching off the rope with that grid C.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
It knew what was coming there.
This won't be good for me, Jim. Has Lola settled this?
She catches Lola with a counter. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Oh! Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting?
Clear the deck. Cannonball come in now. Vice has got to get out of it. She gets the shoulder up.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Once more, setting it up. Meacham unique defeat.
And that can keep Lola down.
Looking for the pin. 3, no, 2 count.
She just made a statement with that kick out. She's not going down without a fight.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
These women are earning every cheer, every gasp, every roar from this audience. What a match.
I believe this is what we call a banger. Kick to the stomach. Wwe setting her opponent up. About to strike. A quick reversal from her.
Goes into the corner.
She's in danger on that top turnbuckle.
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive superplex from the top.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Just looking to wrench that arm now. Good old-fashioned, tied up in knots, but punches coming back the other way.
Big shot to the gut. These two are showing how well scouted they are.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Rocked with
the point of the elbow.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Return fire from Michin. She gets bounced into the corner.
Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Knocking a few teeth loose there, man.
Clear the deck, cannonball.
And it's Michin looking for the win. Michin got it done. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Michin!
Lola Vice just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
You know what? This is only going to fuel Lola Vice's fire. This is going to be motivation to be better next time.
The sensational Ricky Saints. Already such an impressive career for this young man.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
Heck of a rookie year for this man. North American champion, NXT champion. Saints has a bright future, man.
Ricky Saints, a man of both style and substance, here to turn this entire company upside down. The revolution has absolutely arrived. The big, strong boy of WWE.
And his opponent from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
Hard not to be immediately captivated by the things he can do in the ring. The big, strong boy is a charmer.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest competitors around. Has the fighting spirit to go along with it.
Wise beyond his years, but also a true vet. Experienced. Bate has been wrestling since he was 15 years old.
And debuted in WWE, winning championship gold at 19 years old. And Tyler still has his whole career ahead of him. We're underway, and Tyler Bate is ready to get things rolling.
The big, strong boy, Tyler Bate, may not be the biggest guy in the locker room, but he certainly is one of the most experienced. Bate is quite the talent, bringing his own unorthodox twist to that British style of wrestling.
Yeah, Bate is so fun to watch, so impressively powerful considering his size. You never know what feat of strength Bate is going to pull off in any given match, but you can guarantee it'll be practically superhuman.
But it is hard to keep your eyes off a superstar as magnetic as Ricky Saints. Bringing forth the revolution, big things are absolutely on the horizon for Ricky Saints here in WWE.
Ricky Saints obviously has the style, but he's also got the substance to be a major player in WWE.
Knee strike connects.
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is.
And a reversal by Tyler Bate. Oh, back elbow.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
There's two.
He almost lost this one in an embarrassing fashion, able to slip out of that situation.
Ricky found himself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, Bate displaying a higher level of aggression.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Oh, he fights Bate back.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And look at the disrespect, humiliating.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
What's going on here?
Oh, God, expect the unexpected. Where are they?
Head games, mind games, but from behind. Counter, he knew just what to do. Clothesline. Drop kick. Beautiful. Foot landing directly on the face. Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Bate has to find an opening and respond.
From above.
Here we go. Uh-oh. Look at the power.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. And into the corner he goes.
And
Bate with a kick to the gut, double under. Tyler Driver 97. Does that finish Saints for good?
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Going for it.
Slingshot cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Powered up across the shoulders, and we're going to take an old school look at the airplane spin. Over again. And now we're going to reverse direction. This is so disorienting for your opponent.
Around and around they went. That's got to change their vision for a while. And he tosses him back in now. Ricky is pinned. This might be over. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
here is your winner, Tyler Bates.
Managed to stay focused, kept 2 eyes on the ball, and now our winner.
Talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask and who especially knows how to focus on the task at hand, which in this case was winning.
finally going to get a matchup here between these two. Been a long time coming, and into the ring, and here we go.
Wasting no time whatsoever. Referee just calling for the bell, not even trying to separate them. The fight is on.
Can't wait to get things started, not wasting any time.
Well, this match has been a boiling point for some time. We're reaping the benefits as fans. The referee barely had any time to ring the bell.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
Things are obviously heated here. Utter chaos before the bell even rang.
Oh, my gosh.
That turns it around for Solo. Turns it around. That catches overlooking.
Oh, in my book, that is some creative offense there.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Oh, God.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Not even close. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. A big shot.
And into the collar and elbow. Getting up. And now locking in the side headlock.
Ooh, drop toe hold.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. An uppercut. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, directly targeting the throat.
Watch out.
Oh, took a flight, but crashed like the jet, man.
Oh, a merciless strike.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Just a battering strike.
Over's ready for something.
Irish curse backbreaker.
Targeting the knee.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Earth-shaking power slam.
And this could really be an opening for something even bigger over the course of this match.
Knocking some teeth loose with that counter.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Boom. And an uppercut.
Driving the elbow to the face.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Powering out in one.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
He's positioning himself. Closing in.
Planting with the DDT instead.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years. Oh, what a headbutt.
And a trampling stomp.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Bang on the money.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Bang!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
Sikoa showing no fear up there.
From the top.
And the dive connects. Here we go. Cover. 2. Kick out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Solo has him hooked.
Spinning. You're not even spinning. Solo.
Sikoa channeling all his negative energy into something. Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
Well, that comes Oba out.
Near fall.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need... Uh-oh. Femi Solo is coming.
Finally, Oba's able to interrupt those attacks. For a moment,
Oba trying to bring the fight back in this one.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oba has got that intense look in his eyes.
Oba Femi with a full from grace. Oba can taste victory now.
2. No, he beats the count.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
This is the pop-up and the fall from grace. And that could vanquish Solo.
2. What a kick out at 2.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Lights out, face first.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Boom, what a kick. That catches Oba looking.
See the answer for every move again. Ooh.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, exploder suplex.
We could see a count out here.
He should have been paying more attention.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Calculating the next move here.
Takes is insane.
Oba Femi throwing his opponent like a shot put. Oba Femi with the
fall from grace.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Down. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
here is your winner, Finish.
This wasn't always a fair fight, but somehow was able to pull out the win.
It takes physical and mental fortitude to pull this kind of win off, to overcome this much adversity. Miles Bourne is here, and he's ready to carve his own path.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne.
The first deaf wrestler to compete in WWE, Miles Bourne, never lets his disability define him. In fact, it inspires him.
Well, it's brought him to the main event of NXT already, and I think we're only scratching the surface of this young man's potential.
Bourne has been leveling up his game, becoming a bigger threat. This kid is ready to stand on his own 2 feet and show that he's got what it takes.
Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And his opponent, representing the Cooling from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Josh Briggs.
Standing in at over 6'7", Josh Briggs might literally be one of the biggest threats in the ring.
Yeah, and Briggs uses every inch of that stature to just lay waste to his opponents.
Look, I know he's not defending his title tonight, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this thing, man.
Bourne is prepared to get this match going.
Miles Bourne has spent his entire...
Oh, and look at that. Starting with a bang.
These two are firing off on each other, man. Oh, it's a slugfest, baby. No quick these two. Not at all.
No end in sight. To this exchange.
Oh.